Joe, one third of the cyber.
Sam, the legend behind the techie.
We are live. Guys, I'm Joe, one third of the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm Revenue GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And welcome back to another Cyber Nerds trailer reaction. Today we have Need for Speed Heat. And Heat indeed. If you want more Heat, more of the Cyber Nerds, by all means, subscribe. Boom. There you go. Yeah, so what are you man saying?
I just wanted to commend you. That was a nice transition to get me.
Appreciate it. I've been working on that still. I didn't know about this. Dropped 6 days ago. And funny enough, we was talking about me wanting to get the what's the Xbox game?
Formula or something.
Forza. Microsoft was supposed to get back to man, but then man, I guess they're icy in it. So I guess I won't be playing your game, and I'll be playing this game instead. If it's that nice.
Do you know what's interesting to me? Like the beef I've always had between like Burnout versus Need for Speed, innit? Because like I don't play driving simulation games, and when I say that, I mean I don't play Gran Turismos and those. I used to play them way back when, and just realized this is too real. Like this is too much. Like
yeah, it got real. At some point, it got way too real.
Like, no, it was always real, but for like on PS1. That was a driving simulator back then, but now where we're in 2019, like the F1 man are practicing on Gran Turismo. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't need that. I actually have a car that I drive. That's calm. I want to play a game like Burnout where I can commit madness. Do you know what I'm saying? But my issue with the Burnout franchise has always been I felt like the customization was never enough, innit? I've always thought like Need for Speed is like Fast and Furious. Yeah. Get me? And I want it to be Fast and Furious. You buy some broke down thing and you level that thing up to where it's just unstoppable or unbeatable. Get me? And then in my mind, then Burnout is where they just give you a random car with stats and you just crash into each other. Do you know what I'm saying?
I love that game, you know.
Burnout.
Yeah, man.
Burnout Paradise is the best racing car game I've ever played, ever. Platinumed it twice.
Really?
Yeah.
My favourite till this day is Driver.
Yeah, that's a
throwback. Way back when, fam.
Throwback.
I played that game so many times, bruv. So many times. It was hard, fam. That and I think the last GT I played was maybe 3.
Okay.
3, 4. PS3 or PS3 or PS2.
Yeah, PS3.
One of those. So, but I used to be a bad boy with racing games. And then since my PS3 died, remember I had that whole time with no console.
You had your own dark period.
Yeah, fam. I just didn't go back into it.
What would you want from this game?
That's the thing, because I just want a Burnout game. They keep giving us Need for Speeds. I'm like,
Burnout's done, fam. Because it's gone to EA.
Yeah.
Burnout's
Criterion,
done. And Criterion are doing the start.
Need for Speed.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. Like, if this isn't Underground 1 and 2. Nah, this gotta have the drifting in it.
It's gonna have drifting.
Drag racing. It's gotta have obviously circuits, and I think I've heard that this is involving police. That's why it's called Heat. So
One of
cops versus robbers.
I think what was it a Need for Speed game? What was the last one where it had like characters and you could like jump from car to car?
Wait.
Or something like.
I never played that.
It was like it was on this gen, fam.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
We might have done a training reaction to it, fam.
Yeah, I remember.
Need for Speed.
I'm not sure if it was. I can't remember if it was a Need for Speed game, but I know it was a racing car game.
I think it's Need for Speed. Yeah, like you press a triangle sign and you kind
but
it goes from one car to the other.
I don't know, fam. Mate, it's mad. Jump in the comment section below and let us know if you remember. Okay, so with Need for Speed, do you want a person? This is always interesting to me with games.
No.
So you don't want a person like you spend 10 minutes in a little character creation, you make them and then they never move, but you always see them driving. Does that always throw you off that the person driving is just this black figure you can't see?
I'd rather that.
That never bothered me because it was all about the car the car only. I didn't care about
why am I like
who
this?
was because you love customization, but you spend like a whole 5 hours in total just customizing. But one thing I did appreciate with the Gran Turismo was that the time I would spend on the driving license.
That
was dead!
That was nuts!
That was dead!
You know what? Like, I enjoyed it because when it got to a certain level, a lot of people couldn't get up there.
Because the licenses were like
because it's
real
dead!
life. I used to get them, bruv. It used to take me a while. I used to get them. And then the old Need for Speed as well, peppering up the cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, it has to go. You have to be like really undergroundish and just get the crack car.
So Fast and the Furious.
And just build it up like properly. I don't want these fancy cars and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if that's your option, if that's what you want to do, go with the fancy slick stuff, do you. But if there's an option where I can make my car like some, what's that movie with, I just played the game not too long ago, your game with the, oh my God, we watched the movie and then you gave me the game.
You've not given man one clue, fam.
Bruv, oh my God, it's with Bane, fam. What's his name?
Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
Cars.
Not Cars.
Italian Job.
No.
What are you talking about, bro?
They made a reboot of the movie, fam.
With Tom Hardy in it?
Yeah, oh my God, fam. They even comes with a black and white version on the Blu-ray.
Oh, Mad Max?
Yeah, fam.
Oh.
That.
I went from Need for Speed to Mad Mansion. I was like,
but that sort of customization on the car,
abstract
fam.
mind, fam.
It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Oh, it gets like that sometimes.
I'm done with. I press play. I'm done with this guy, fam.
right, cool.
Oh.
Welcome to Palm City, a fresh world with new customizations. Return to Pops, make Palm City an urban oasis for those who burn fast and live by their own rules. Daytime offers sanctioned racing events through the Speed Hunter Showdown. Compete and score bank with each new win. Then use the rewards to tweak your car's performance and visual customization. Cops patrol the streets during the day, but they play by the rules, finding you for speeding and limiting your progress using controlled moves to slow you down. Roam the open world, nab challenges and collectibles. Spend as much time here as you like. When you're ready, switch into night.
Okay.
Build your rep by competing in illicit street races. The more you win, the more your heat will rise and the more rep you'll gain. But having all eyes on you comes with a price. Cops are on another level at night. And you'll become a target as your heat level increases. As it gets higher, they'll ratchet up their efforts to stop you. Unleashing helicopters and rhinos to take you down.
Jesus!
Coordinated efforts that adapt to the situation, push it too far, and they won't hold back. And your car can only take so much damage. So be sure to make it to a hideout or the garage without getting busted.
These men are sick,
Otherwise, you'll lose everything you've risked. Step into your garage where you can tune your setup to your liking. Pick a car and make it your own. We've replaced the speed cards from Payback. You can now unlock parts by building up rep at night and use the bank you've earned during the day to level up your ride. Almost every car can be transformed into a custom whip. The revamped material editor adds a dynamic range of style combinations, while the new exhaust tuning system gives your ride a bark to go with this bike. Then, go beyond the car.
Yes!
Craft and create your own unique avatar to represent your style in Palm City. For the first time ever in Need for Speed, you can now customize your favorite rides through an app. Download Need for Speed Heat Studio today for an early access into car customization.
What?
With weekly car drops, full line of custom parts, and a wrap editor. You can now build your custom ride and connect your account to push it directly into the game. Get the app and show off your Need for Speed style today. All drive will be available at launch. Crew up with your friends, or let us pair you up with others so you never ride alone. Your crew's rides will be displayed in your garage, so you're always up to speed with the latest
Jesus Christ, man.
Leaderboard
Co-op
challenges
team,
are tightly
fam.
connected to the crew, so push each other to be the best and get a one-up on the wall. Every day is danger. Every race means risk. Another chance to lose everything you've worked for, or to gain something more.
Rhinos, you know, must be mad.
Turn the key. Burn all limits.
I'm so happy, yeah, the conversation we had before happened, fam, where it's like, everything we just said we wanted, it's all there. It's the one thing I guess we didn't see was the drag. Like, just the instant drag race. Besides that, everything's there, fam. Bro, does that not look like Burnout Paradise, fam?
Yeah, that's what I was going to
That
say.
is Burnout Paradise.
Burnout Paradise.
Throw in Need for Speed. Throw in a little Gran Turismo, fam.
Bit of zombie modes there with the whole night switching. The cop become stronger at night. Like, what?
The thing what I think is sick about that mode is because I think in like Burnout Paradise, obviously the police are there, right? Yeah. So like you have that, but like so you could just play that like, oh, I just want to play Burnout Paradise, so you play that mode. But then if you're like, oh, we want underground, just flip the thing, flip the thing, bro.
Like
There'll be certain man only playing night mode, fam. There'll be certain man only playing daytime mode. Like, I think that's so sick, bro.
Yeah, it's so sick, but it's so stressful because you know the amount of time man's gonna spend in the car for it to get finished.
Fam, that's you, fam.
Like
all these other games you don't really want to be playing, don't play them. Get this and bro, get the TCN gang, the car gang together.
You know what?
Fam.
When I saw the vinyl bit on the door and I was just like, and he had the letters, I was like, wow, man can really just throw a TCN thing across the car, innit? Like, but no, man, it's looking sick, man. Like I did not see this coming. Like everything that we was talking about, they said like even the stuff that we didn't want it, they had it there, but the stuff that we wanted is there. These men will bring co-opting to this, bro, and this is the next level of like racing, like team stuff. Like, and obviously I'm not sure if they had in the previous one, but it only makes sense because this is what everybody's on these days, like co-op, whether it's a shooting game or whatever. You just have your crew in it. So it might have to be a TCN crew on this thing, innit?
In Burnout Paradise, they had that where like you go into the lobby, you play against 6-7 other racers. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you did like 2-on-2 versus 2-on-2. But this here, where you've got your own garage, you can go in there, you can see other people's cars and your custom avatar. Which only makes sense. Which only makes sense.
I gotta give it the custom avatar. Yes.
Oh, now man's on it.
That looked.
No, that never really bothered me.
They never did obviously back then.
But
like,
now it's the best thing ever.
But now
Yeah?
it's like it looks sick. Obviously, and especially the way they made it, they combined it with fashion. Before it wasn't, it wasn't really like that. Now you're. It's like the same thing with Fast and Furious. Like I think it's the second one with Ludacris. Where like it is like it was it Miami or so, Florida, wherever they are.
Ain't the second one Tokyo Drift?
That's
that's the third one with Bow Wow on that. Little Bow Wow. But yeah, man, you see like everybody had their own little swag and stuff like that. So obviously bringing that to him makes sense. So I'm scared because man, it's a rage thing, bro. On this, I can feel it already in my chest, bro.
You can still go to level 5. You got helicopters, rhinos coming at you.
Yeah, that was peak. The way
and it's night. You ain't gonna see that coming.
Yeah, just took man off the road.
Yeah. One thing, man's gonna have to be smart with this because you can't just have your garage like wherever you want. You have to like have it in locations where. Like, I remember when I used to drive, I knew the hideouts. I played it so much that at some point I knew exactly where the roads, where to go, where to lose, man. So with this, I guess you can use your hideouts as well.
I mean, if they do it the same way they do Burnout Paradise, like he said, there's places you can go that aren't hideouts to fix your car. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, your car gets bare damaged up. You can drive through like a... What was it before? Like a paint shop or something? It was like a gas station. It was a gas station. Oh, okay. You drive through the gas station and you come out and like it recharges your turbo and you can boost again, or it cleans the car or whatever. So yeah, man, bro, it's good, bro. It's good. I feel bad for Criterion. We're probably watching this somewhere. Fuming.
Would they do a...
Criterion did Burnout Paradise and they did the remaster on PS4, which is sick. But they got appropriated by EA, and then EA made, even though that shouts Criterion, because the Starfighter battles in Battlefront 2 is super sick, and I said that should have been its own game, but like, we've not heard about anything else they're doing since they created that, so it's mad. And that kind of mode's I don't want to say it's gone down the toilet on Battlefront, but you don't hear about it too much. Apparently there's new game modes coming up for it.
Cool. Well, guys, this has been our reactions for Need for Speed. Jump in the comment section below. Let us know if you're a racer, if you're on this thing. Do you want to be part of the TCN Racing Crew?
Your TCN Racing Crew.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's about to go down. But other than that, I'm living your GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Joe on Further the Cybernerds.
And we'll see you next time.
Did they drop a date?
Don't think so. But a lot of times they drop dates and we never clock. Bare times we'll say, oh, they didn't drop dates. The date was there, fam. Like, when I'm editing, I'm looking at it like, But it's because we're like watching the thing, bro. So we're not paying attention. Like